All right, I believe we are live. Let me just double check, as I always do. Yep, we are good. All right. Welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday. I see Freezite's already in the chat saying, "What up, Playboys? What's up, Freezite? Good to see you in the chat." We last left off at 39. I think we got up to the 60s last week. Then we got, was it another Montenegro round wrong? And ended up back at 0. So we're beginning again. We're at 39, and hopefully this will be the streak. This will be the one that finally gets back into the hundreds. So let's get going. Immediately, I want to say Mongolia, because we have the Cyrillic, and quite frankly, this doesn't really look like Russia or anywhere else that normally uses Cyrillic. So let's do some exploring. We got a ton of light. Oh, this is a Kurg plate. Kurg plate, Kurg plate, Kurg plate, Kurg plate. We're in Kyrgyzstan. Does anyone object to Kyrgyzstan? Cats is in the chat saying hi all. Hello, Cats. Good to see you in the chat. And Cats is saying Kyrgyzstan. Let's do it. That's Uzbekistan. Kyrgyzstan right here. Awesome. Yep, in Bishkek. Okay. Left-hand drive. Interesting. So left-hand drive, obviously, usually indicative of a former British colony. And Freezite saying Australian trees, which lines up with left-hand drive. And yeah, Freezite saying Australian trees. Just saying. Genningshire Council. Interesting. Well, that's in English, but I mean, we expected to see English. Oh, Freezite saying kangaroo on the door. I did not notice that. Going back. Where's the roo? Where's the kangaroo? I don't see it. Alright, we'll keep going. Ill-Tired's in the chat saying, let's find a plate. Agreed. I feel like Australian plates don't like, Australia. They're not, I mean, I'm pretty sure they're white. But, you know, it's not one that I can look at and just be like, oh yeah, Australia. Okay, Freezite saying, looked like a tail, never mind. All good. And assets. Form 1 lane. Assets again. I'm comfortable with Australia, but obviously we should find more information. Ooh, Freezite making a very good suggestion. Let's find a trash can. Trash cans in this part of the world are usually very indicative of where we are. Yep. Keep left unless overtaking. Keep on going. Unfortunately, I feel like we might be a bit out from somewhere with a good amount of trash cans. This is fairly rural. Yeah, or urban, etc. Yeah, same thing. Let's look at this car. Anything? Oh, no. Okay. Well, let's look at this. .au right here. I think that's pretty solid evidence for it to be Australia. That's good enough for me at this point. Yeah, Cat saying .au is definitive. Any objections to Australia? I think we do it. Freezite saying send, let's send. Love it. Oh, look at that. Make 15 correct guesses in country streaks. Wow. That's crazy. I don't know. Will we ever hit 15? That's That's a really high number. I don't know if we can do that. And Spanish over here. So let's go read this sign properly. Didn't expect that. Did not expect that. Okay. So it says exit right at here. And this is in Cyrillic for some reason. So, I'm confused. Christopher Like is joining us. Good to see you, Christopher Like. Yeah, Cat saying Cyrillic, Iltard saying Spanish and Cyrillic. Freesite saying in Russian. I mean, let's look at the rest of the signs, because that's a really confusing sign. That's one of the signs that makes this harder than it does, like it okay, Skopje. Okay, we can do that, right? That's, I mean, I'm happy with that. I don't remember where Skopje is. I should. Okay, yes, North Macedonia. that was a brain fart. But okay. Iltard said, "Be careful." Why this? What? Okay. I'm seeing some good points being made. So Cat's saying North Macedonia. Christopher Like saying, yeah, that is a new one. We haven't seen that before. That's very odd. Yeah, Skopje is the capital of North Macedonia. I knew it was the capital. I just couldn't remember of where. And bleh. But yeah, Freesite saying, why the Salida sign? No idea. Really confused about that. Though it seems it's dual script. Maybe Salida could mean something in Macedonian. Iltard saying this is a dangerous part of the world for us, though. And Cat saying, oh, yeah, there we go. I like that. Salida could be the name of a restaurant or the name of a place. I think that's perfectly reasonable. We have Cyrillic, which lines up with Holiday in Skopje. It's dual script too, at least for the most part, which also lines up with that because we know North Macedonia is dual script. I think we're okay. I'm not going to pay attention to whatever's on this truck because trucks move. We've established that 1,000 times. I think we're good with North Macedonia. If anyone objects, please speak up. It's definitely not the way I should be going. Head into town. Yeah, this looks like a fairly large city. Keep on going. Cat saying, do you think we're safe? Iltard saying we should find one more clue. I'm happy to keep looking for another minute or so. If we don't find anything else, then I think we do. North Macedonia. Oh, yeah, Freesite saying check for Albania. Not Albania. There's no rift. Yeah, Cat saying head towards the city then. So we'll head that way. Here we go. Some signs for us to read. Or make an attempt at reading because they're in Cyrillic. Or they're written in, yeah. You know what I'm saying. Cyrillic's not a language, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, yeah, not helpful. Keep on moving. We might be further out of the city than it appears. I don't want to look at the truck, but I kind of want to look at the truck. This feels like it would be domestic. Nothing helpful. Okay. Keep going. Also not helpful. Yeah, so the problem is we're not going to read these signs. I think we got lucky with the Holiday in Skopje sign. Let me look at the plate on this car. A little purple thing. Yeah, I don't know what that's not how. Pergin Winery. Well, so the city is to the west, so we are to the east. Can we find the Pergin Winery? I doubt it, but Does not hurt to look really quick. Yeah, we're not gonna find anything. Alright, I think we just do it. Anyone disagree? I think we should keep looking longer. Ooh, what's this say? Nothing that I can read. Christopher likes saying North Macedonia. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nope, can't read this. Okay, Katz is saying Ohrid is North Macedonia. That's good enough for me. Let's do it. Awesome. Love it. How often do we see this? How often do we see a Balkan country lit up in green? Almost never. We almost always get these wrong. At least recently. Iltard saying if everyone's in agreement, then do that. Just want to be cautious. Because if we think it's that part of the world, unless... Okay. Well, we got lucky. We do need to be careful with that part of the world, though. So we are not good at it. This is feeling like the United States. Or North America, at the very least. Exactly, Christopher Like. At least it's not Montenegro. The pricing, so I'm not familiar with Canadian gas prices, but this tracks with what they would be in the US. $. We got the Siggy advertisement. Yep, Katz is saying not Canadian gas prices. I think we're pretty good for the US. Hunt Brothers Pizza. And Iltired saying tracks like US. Can prices are in liters. Perfect. I think we're good. So yeah, probably US ends with .xx9. Yep. Christopher likes saying Hunt Brothers Pizza is US. I didn't realize that was a chain. I just assumed that was a local thing. North American numbering code right here. I mean, we know it's the US. We don't need to... Any objections to the US? Freezite saying not enough guns for me. Still on the fence. I mean, let's try to... Well, the address I'm seeing right here is Salina Highway, Livingston, Tennessee. So I think we're good. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. 4 out of 15 correct guesses. There we go. Livingston, Tennessee, which, as Katz is pointing out, is actually in Tennessee, Canada. Fun fact. Christopher likes saying Hunt Brothers is actually the largest pizza chain in the US. Really? I've never heard of it. How? I'm confused, honestly. I've never heard of that. And Iltired saying after last week, objections to the US. What do you mean? I'm confused. Yeah, Freezite saying Freezite has also never heard of the brand. And Kat saying this one feels like Southeast Asia. I like Southeast Asia. Oh, okay, yeah, news reference. Been an interesting week for US news. I was assuming something happened in the stream last week that I didn't remember. Part of me was like, is that a reference to the past week of chaos? But what are these guys up to? Hanging out. Oh, Cat saw English. Where did you see English? Actually, I'm not gonna go back and look. I think we'll find stuff up here. Power raw. Aren't concrete roads Filipino? Haven't we established that? Like, concrete roads are typically in the Philippines. Cebu. Yeah, I think we are good. Right? Am I crazy? Yep, Cat saying Cebu is in the Philippines. Christopher likes saying, okay, the Hunt Brothers pizzas are mainly in gas stations. Okay, Old Tired's local gas station has one inside of it. I don't know how I've never heard of these. Yeah, Freeze, they do look like they're making Molotov cocktails. The face covering at first, I was like, are they doing graffiti? What are they up to? Alright, cool. We seem to be in agreement that it is the Philippines, so let's do it. Awesome. Look at this, 5 out of 15. Love that. Okay, Old Tired could be regional. That's fair. If someone wants to Google it, I'd definitely be curious. Okay. I don't love how large this circle is. This is, like, massively annoying. This is way too big. Got some chickens. This makes this so much harder than it needs to be. Let's head down this. Okay, we can't go down this hill. Go up. Do we not have much area here? Okay. We can go up here and look at... That's maybe a Lebanese flag. Christopher likes saying you've seen Hunt Brothers in Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, Texas. Okay, so maybe it's a southern thing. Is this Arabic here? I can't tell. The coverage is so annoying. Okay, Katz is saying yes, that's Arabic. So let's move up. Look at this house, and look at this house, and move backwards, I guess. So, okay, Iltired's saying look like Lebanon's flag back there to confirm what I saw. Freezite's saying might be a Lebanese family, most likely we're in Jordan. Okay, I didn't realize there was a large I guess it doesn't really need to be a large Lebanese expat population. There could just be, all there needs to be is one family to put up a Lebanese flag. Interesting. Huh. Thing is, I'm not good at... Jordan's always like the default Middle Eastern one when it's clearly not Tunisia and clearly not the UAE. So I like Jordan feels like the answer, but at the same time I'm not fully on board with it. I don't know, I don't love it. Christopher likes saying we're able to offer the best pizza value in town at over 9,500 locations across 32 states, ensuring you're never far from one of our... It keeps throwing me back. Go for... Okay, and this is miserable. Okay, let's go this way. Awesome. Katz is saying the landscape feels like Jordan, but let's look for more clues. Iltired's saying this is grassier than Jordan. Katz is agreeing with it being grassier. This is a tough one. Another Lebanese flag. Don't love that. Not the Lebanese flag, but seeing one here. And we're at the end. Okay. Freezite's saying the people look Middle Eastern. Katz is saying Lebanon then. I do remember seeing at some point on GeoGuessr Reddit that there was some Lebanese coverage. Now, I hate this. This way. Freezite's saying, what other Arabic-speaking countries do we have? Tunisia, UAE, Jordan. That's usually it. Every now and then we've got, like, Pakistan Trekker coverage before. Where else have we gotten? I think we've gotten... I don't know if we've gotten this, but I know I've gotten either Bahrain or Qatar before. I think that's it. And it'll tie it same with Chinese on the car, so it could be Belt and Road Initiative. Totally feasible. We're not able to go much further in. I feel like this could be Lebanon. So where was the flag down here? It's right here. Oh man, okay. I think given the flag appears twice, it makes sense to go with Lebanon. That's what I'm going with here. Here, we've got this hair like sticking up and being weird. Yeah, whatever. I think it's just the light. I think we're good for Lebanon. Anyone object? Freezite saying it could just be a Christmas tree box. I feel like it's not a Christmas tree box. Christopher like said, okay, you posted in the Discord, Rehunt Brothers. I'm definitely gonna look into that after the stream. Freezite saying we're making some assumptions with the tree. So we're out of coverage. We've seen it all. We've seen 2 Lebanese flags. We've established it's probably too green to be Jordan. Doesn't make sense being Tunisia. It's not the UAE. Freezite saying your guess is Jordan. Okay. Ooh. Decisions. I think it's time to make a poll. Start a poll. Lebanon. Need the keyboard to connect. Lebanon. Jordan. And then we'll add an option for other. Start poll. That should show up. There we go. Christopher likes saying, isn't Lebanon more hilly? Katz is saying Jordan doesn't have much grass because they're deprived of water. Did I say gas or grass? Grass, because they're deprived of water. I don't know. My vote's for Lebanon. Freezite saying UAE is more sandy soil. Tunisia coverage is mostly urban. Tunis, not the suburban areas. Yeah, I would agree it's not the UAE or Tunisia. We seem to be at 75% for Lebanon right now. Alright. Freezite asking, do they have coverage in Lebanon? You've never seen it. There is a little bit. I've heard there's a little bit of coverage. Like an absolutely tiny little bit. And I heard that this year. And it's 2024 copyright. So I'm going to go with Lebanon. All right, let's do it. Look at that. Love that. That was terrible. Yeah, the coverage was basically here to here. That was ridiculous. Yeah, it's the first time we got Lebanon. Isn't that fun? I'll go ahead and end the poll, because we know the answer now. All right. Look at that. We're at 45. We're chugging along. This is screaming Australia, New Zealand. Boom. Okay. Hockdoon Drive, Mebis Way, Chateau Rise. Oh, bins. Auckland Council, let's go! Any objections to New Zealand? Love that. Love that so much. Love the bins. Looks like no one else's bins are out. Someone hasn't brought their bins back in. Or they're doing it really early. Either way, shame. Being lazy. Ruining the aesthetic of the neighborhood. Let's do it. Cats is saying New Zealand. Christopher Like is shouting trash bins. Freezite saying we need an easy win. I agree. Let's do it. Boom. Auckland. Love it. Cool. I love spawning in and seeing stuff like this. Okay. Where might this be? Is that a cow? That's a cow. What does this say? That says Toyota. That's a red herring, right? That's not real, right? Ill-Tired saying left-hand drive. Okay, good catch. Cat saying it might be a red herring. Freezite saying Lesotho. Yeah, Ill-Tired. I'm definitely going to look for something in addition to that sign. I just don't love seeing that sign. Mwangaza. Mwangaza sounds Lesothan. I mean, yeah, Cats is saying we're definitely in Africa. I would agree. Mwangaza. Nalondo Market. Alright, well, I'm not finding it doing that. So, we will keep moving. I don't think we're in Namibia, because Namibia doesn't have coverage. As far as I'm aware. That's why I didn't like seeing that. Because that's just confusing. We'll keep on moving. That's not helpful. Look at these signs up here. No signs. Cool. Love that. Nope. Too far away to read. Ooh. Okay, that's a decent season change. It feels like it just became a lot more arid. Okay, well, we can't get back to what it was. Wait. Let's look at this. Nope. Not helpful. Christopher likes saying maybe Kenya. I forget about Kenya. We don't get Kenya too often. Freezite saying could be Rwanda. I don't think it's Rwanda. Okay, Cats is saying feel like Kenya as well. I don't know. Where are the Kenya guesses coming from? What's the thinking there? Yeah, Kenya is left-hand drive. Good point. Okay, let's read this. Not helpful. Let's look at some city names in Kenya. Yeah, okay. There's the MW. The thing we saw a minute or so ago, the town name, I believe it started with MW, so we know that's a consonant combination that exists in Kenya. Let's keep moving. Here we go. This should... Okay. I mean... I don't think that's a 100%, but that's like a 90%. Cats is saying that's Kenya. Freezite's saying send. I'm happy to... Ooh, excuse me. That was a weird burp. I'm happy to send it if people are down for it. I guess let's do it. Yep, Christopher likes saying Kenya. Let's do it. All right. Awesome. Right up by Uganda. We're at 8 of 15 correct guesses now. That's huge. We've never gotten that high before. I'm immediately thinking Brazil with this dirt. So let's go up here. That says stop. Never mind. Could this be the States? This looks like it's one of those county highway signs. So let's look and turn, and this is most definitely the United States. Cat saying we're getting some unique countries this time. It's pretty cool. We never get the US either. We've got it twice. Yeah, Ill-Tired saying Canada or the US. Cat saying US. Ill-Tired saying the double line is very North American. Okay, I didn't know that, actually. So, yeah. Christopher Like saying USA. Ill-Tired is saying, is that PA Keystone? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I drove past one of these similar looking signs today and it was the same shape. And it was not in Pennsylvania. So I think we're good. Well, I mean, we're good for the US. I think we're all on that same page. Okay, Alabama. Yeah. Talladega. Okay. So, rolling with the theme of today, this will be somewhere we don't normally get. So let's come over here and read this sign. Strupkov and Vranov. Those are this way. So let's go over here, and that's in the way of the sign I wanted to read. Presov. Does this feel like Czech or Slovakian to anyone? I'm feeling Slovakian. Let's come up here. Yeah, Kat is saying Czechia or Slovakia. Ill-Tired saying the same thing. Let's go over here. What are we gonna see here? Let's look at the highways. So E371, we've got E-road. Yeah, we've got E-roads in both. It wouldn't surprise me if they have similar numbering systems for obvious reasons. Yeah, they have similar. Yeah, okay. Well, that's not gonna help us. So let's keep going. Lipniki, Giraltovis, Strapkov. Christopher Like saying it's a Slovakia highway. Okay. What's telling you that? I don't see a difference between the two, personally, between the Slovak and the Czech highways. Skansen Svidnik. That's where we currently are. Hopefully someone in Skansen Svidnik is very patriotic and likes to fly flags. Prezov. Oh. Okay. Well, Prezov is right here. I think this is pretty good evidence that we are in Slovakia. Yeah, there's Lipany, not Lipniki, but I would assume those are, I mean, not exactly, I guess it's a different word. I don't know. Giraltovis, Strapkov. I think we're good. Anyone object to Slovakia? Let's go further into this town. Not reading the truck. Not reading that truck either. Ill-Tired saying Slovakia. Let's do it. Awesome. Okay. There we go, 49. We're killing it. I feel like this is a bike path. Definitely feel like the Google car is on a bike path. But, you know, whatever. Yeah, person running. This probably is a real road. It just looks... which way to go? I think we check out this railroad up here. Nope, we're not able to. Christopher Likes asking, was that thunder you heard? Yes, it is. It is summer in Florida, so it's always thunder. It's never a dry day. It was, I'm trying to train for Rwanda at the moment. You know, trying to get in shape cycling, so I was out in the forest today. Just riding my bike. And I misjudged the weather. Got stuck. This looks Germanic. I think it is German. I got stuck under a little shelter, like a tiny shelter, just what? Yeah, .de. A tiny shelter in the woods, watching lightning hit the field that I was looking at. I had my bike off to the side, so I wasn't standing next to metal, and I just stood there for 40 minutes watching lightning hit stuff. So, that was fun. .de, yeah, .de. I think we're good with Germany. Any objections to Germany? Yep, it's all in German. There was someone who rode their bike past me at one point. I was just like, this person is suicidal. I do some dumb stuff on the bike, but I mean, I watched the lightning strike right there. Why are you get under something? Yeah, Euros. DE. Yep, everyone seems to be on the same page. Let's do it. Awesome. 11 correct guesses. Where is this? Ahmedabad. Oh, good point, cats. We are back to 50. Congrats, everyone. And yeah, Cat's saying India. Pretty sure we're good with that. Freezite saying India. Yeah, Cat's saying that's a city in India. I've heard it before, but I couldn't exactly place it. Cat says it's a city in India. Happy to go with that. Christopher likes saying it as well. Let's do it. Awesome. Love it. Ah, it's in Gujarat. Or Gujarat. You don't roll the R with it. Okay. European looking bus stop. Another European looking bus stop. Bus stops make me think Baltic. Always. I don't have a valid reason for that. But it's just kind of a vibe. I see bus stops, I'm like, Baltic. You know? Freezite saying Netherlands, Belgium, or France. Cat's saying you agree, this is feeling Baltic. Let's do some exploring. Yeah, Freezite saying off the vibes as well. Christopher likes saying Latvia vibes. I like Latvia vibes. Can definitely get on board with that. Yeah, I feel like this house is screaming it. A little log house. That's cool. Keep on moving. Oh, we've seen these telephone poles before, haven't we? Like this. I feel like we've seen that. It looks like it's just supporting it, but at the same time, I feel like we've seen that. I could just be imagining things, though. So let's keep on moving. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Is that a sign? Is that a sign? It's a sign. It's a sign. It's a sign. Literally. I can't read it. Freezite saying, serious question. Has anyone here gone to visit Latvia? Is it worth the trip? Good food. That's why you're asking. Okay. Yeah, you like good food. That's why you're asking. Is the food any good? I haven't heard much about Latvian food. I feel like it's very like seafood based. That's kind of like my impression of it. Cats is saying Lithuania. This does look like Lithuanian. That is a good point. Yeah, it's looking at. Christopher likes saying the Copa America final was epic. That was awesome. I was excited. I had some stuff to do after the stream last week, and I kind of had it on off to the side. That was crazy. I didn't see right up till the end, but I did see the La Toro goal. And at that point, I was like, okay, well, this is done. I was able to go to bed, but no, that was wild. But Cats, you're thinking of a Baltic trip? That seems cool. This feels... This feels more Lithuanian than it feels Latvian. Oh, we can look at the highway codes. Nope, they're not what I was expecting or hoping. Nope, there we go. We got that. That matches. Do they have that in Latvia? Nope, this is a Lithuanian highway. For me, okay, Freezite saying Southwest Lithuania. Oh, yep, there's Torridge right there. I think we're good for Lithuania. But yeah, Katz is saying, okay, yeah, you are planning a Baltic trip, haven't been to Latvia, Lithuania. Should be interesting. I like the kind of parts of the world that no one really ever thinks to go to. Yeah, Christopher likes saying Lithuania is your new guess. Any objections to Lithuania? And there's a dog scared of the thunder at my feet, just kind of hanging out. Yeah. I feel like we're good. I'm not seeing any objections. So, I think we do it. Yep, Freezite saying send Lithuania. Let's do it. Love it. 52. Let's go. Okay. I'm feeling tie. Or, no, I take that back immediately. I immediately take that back. Is that rupee? None of this is making sense. I'm confusing myself. The RP, what currency could that be other than... Is that a... What? So this is... Okay, rupiah. Rupiah from Freezite. So is that Malaysian? Here we go, English, which would track with Malaysia. Is that a little bit of Arabic, which again tracks with Malaysia? Eltire is saying H is Indonesia. Here we go, we got some stuff here. Yep, can't read that, but does that say Indonesia right there? Wait a minute. This says Indonesia. We don't get a head-on view of it, but you can just about see. Yeah, Freezite's saying Indonesia, top. Yeah. Mosque. Okay, what's going on over here? No, nothing is... Alright, it seems like we are good for Indonesia then. Any objections? That's the flag right there. Yeah, there it is. We were talking about this last week, how Indonesia is one of the very patriotic countries where I feel like every time we get it, we see a flag, it's like Dominican Republic, Indonesia, US, but we never get the US. And yeah, Freezite's saying they like putting up flags too. Yep, let's do it. Christopher likes saying looks like the Indonesian language. Oh, Laos, yes, I knew I was missing one. Alright, this feels UK. Let's look at what side of the road this car is driving on. Yep, the steering wheel is on the... Yep, steering wheel's on the wrong side. It's the UK, or it's left-hand drive at least. But then an EU plate on, which we've established doesn't necessarily... Some people in the UK keep their EU plates on the little... They keep the little sticker. Some people get fake ones that say the specific smaller country they're in. Wales, Scotland. Christopher Like saying Friday afternoon calls for a Peacock stream. Right, Christopher Like mentioned something about looking forward to Friday. What is Friday? Friday will be the 26th. Is something happening on Friday that I'm unaware of? I'm racking my brain. I cannot... What's on for... Oh, Olympics. I'm an idiot. Here we go. Yep. English. I can't tell. I think that ends in .ie. Should be Ireland. Rugby post. Oh, with a soccer net underneath it. See what else we're seeing. Cat saying, gonna miss it. Flying to Orlando this Friday afternoon for the family cruise. Yeah, hopefully you've got it on the, I mean, best case scenario, opening ceremony is the same time as your flight, and you just watch it on the plane. This says Ireland right here. I think we're good for Ireland. Yeah, Christopher Like saying opening ceremonies of the Summer Olympics. That'll be exciting. It'll be really cool. I keep forgetting the Olympics are happening. And then something will pop up somewhere. I'll be like, oh yeah, that's in like 2 weeks. Any objections to Ireland? Cat saying, okay, wait, sorry, flight's in the evening. You were able to watch the opening ceremony while you're working in the afternoon. There you go. You got it. Ooh. What time is that on the East Coast? Ooh, okay, Iltide making a good point. Are we sure Ireland versus Northern Ireland? I think we saw a .ie web address back there, but we'll keep looking because that is a very good point. Very, very, very good point. So let's keep looking around. What's this up here? A little sign? This isn't going to be helpful at all. Yeah. Okay. So now we've got this van with... I'll say that's an EU plate. This is in English and Gaelic. Okay. 1 to 5. That's long. Are they usually 4 hours? I don't remember them being 4 hours in the past. Or is that like coverage begins half an hour before or an hour before and then sticks with it afterward for a bit, or Bilach Congolese. Yeah, there's a clover right there. I'm pretty sure this is Ireland. Any objections to that? Yeah, Cat's saying Ireland signs send. Let's do it. Awesome. Christopher, like, are you saying yes to they're usually 4 hours, or? That is crazy. Oh, did we reach the 15? We reached the 15. I didn't notice. Oh, no. Oh, that's so upsetting. I wonder if it'll give us a new goal after this one. Provided we get this one right. Yeah, Freezite looking for your lucky charms. Old lucky charms. I haven't seen one of those in forever. Okay, well, the only... This script is in southern India and Sri Lanka. I feel like... I don't have a good guess for which one it is. Christopher likes saying it's always that long. NBC likes to condense things on tape delay. Okay. Man, that's crazy. Oh, right, because I'm thinking they do the whole, like, they do the ceremony, and then they bring everyone out, and you've got to get through about 190 countries worth of people, and yeah, that makes sense. I'm still gonna complain about it being 4 hours. But Cat Sing says I need to claim something for. Oh, come on. Just say where it is. I need to claim something for getting 15. There'll be some fun GeoGuessr swag that I can use on my little avatar. Get this truck. Extra long. Power steering. Yellow plates, which I don't think we usually see in India, which could be a nod in the direction of Sri Lanka. Candy, Purnawada. So let's look in Sri Lanka. Okay, Kat's is saying Candy is Sri Lanka. I mean, that's good enough. Yeah, there it is. It's literally right there. I think we're good. Yeah, Sri Lanka. Iltired agrees, Sri Lanka. Freezite saying Sinhalese style squiggly. Okay, let's do it. All right. Yep, we were in Candy. And Christopher likes saying the speeches and oaths they never show. I never knew about that. I never knew there was a bunch of stuff that they didn't show. Also, immediately I'm thinking Bangladesh. This is... I think this is... We've definitely seen this car there, right? Freezite saying Pakistan. Bangladesh, it always is the tree-lined roads, right? Yeah, this is Bangladeshi script rather than Pakistani. Freezite saying Bangladesh is a choice too. We do have many choices, actually. This could be Russia, for all we know. Let's read what's on this. No, too much. Too far. Iltired saying, thought the same. Remember we had a convo about the tree-lined streets, but need to double-check. Exactly. I was thinking about the conversation about the tree-lined streets right there. Wait. Is that a... No, I don't think that's a highway sign. But yeah, Freezite saying Bangladesh script 2. Yup. Yep. 100% Bangladeshi script. Iltired saying, a very good point. It could be Belarus. You never know. You never know. We could be in Little Dhaka in Belarus. Yeah. Cat saying leaning toward Bangladesh. Freezite saying where's Drew when we need Belarus. Yeah. Freezite saying send Bangladesh. Are you for sure send Bangladesh this early? I feel like I definitely agree. Could be a bit early. Freezite's saying they're sure. You know what? I'm happy to go with it. Any objections? Yeah, this is definitely Bangladesh. There's nowhere else this is. Rotary Rajashani. Wait. Ooh. I don't know. None of this is actually all that helpful. I don't know where Rajashani is. But, I mean... Oh, look, there it is. Yep. Think we're good with that. Any objections? Christopher likes saying ill-tired, you should see the latest Yes Theory video. What's the latest Yes Theory video about? That is a great channel. Yeah, okay. I think we're all on board with Bangladesh. Let's do it. Awesome. 56. We love it. We're getting up there. This is very clearly somewhere in Europe. Kind of getting a Benelux vibe. Maybe France or Germany too. EU plate. Oh, they're in Belarus. That's actually really funny. Love that. Maybe they'll see Drew there. Oh, cool. Alright, well, my guess was completely off. That is not Benelux, and it is not France, and it is not Germany. Welcome to the Baltic states. Again. Cats is saying Finland or Estonia. Completely agree. Oh, I saw something this week on Reddit that I meant to put in the Discord. It was like characters unique to certain countries. So like the O with the line through it that you see in Denmark and Norway. It was like this character you see in, well, Denmark and Norway, and it had the O with the line over it, and it said this is Estonian. And I saw that, I was like, this is brilliant, I gotta put it in the Discord. And I was literally on my phone and had the ability to put it in the Discord and did not do that. So, whoops. I also remembered as I sat down that we talked last week about putting a sort of travel discussion section in the Discord, and I love that idea, but I forgot to do that as well. So, I will be sure to do that, because I sat down and I remembered. I was like, okay, I got to do that. And then I got caught up doing something else, and then I remembered at 8. I was like, okay, well, it's too late now. But another thing for the to-do list. And I'll try to go back and find that Reddit post. Cat saying leaning towards Estonia. I like that. The language didn't feel super Finnish. I honestly felt the language was more Lithuanian, but I don't have an amazing grasp on the Baltic languages, two very different regions. Bored. Ill tired saying with the dot over the A. This is horrific. What about the dot over the A, ill tired? We're getting more rural now. Am I making a mistake? Yeah, probably shouldn't go this way. Let's turn back around. Oh, what language is that unique to? I don't know. I have no idea. C'est la vie. Kind of cool looking building. A cool shirt on. We've seen these dumpsters. Okay, Kat's is saying dot over the A is Lithuanian Latvian. I feel like the language looks more Lithuanian. Drew has joined us. Drew asking, did I hear Belarus? You did in fact hear Belarus, unfortunately. Melist. Cat saying hello, Drew. Yep, people greeting Drew. Melist. I feel like Melist sounds more Latvian. No, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Cat saying look at Estonia. That's a good idea, too. Forgot about that one. Okay, yep, there's an A with the 2 dots over it in Estonia. Where is it? Melist. Not seeing anything. There's the STE ending on Kalast right here. So we've seen... We've seen all the language we've seen so far, or the written language we've seen so far. We can find examples of it looking at the map of Estonia, which I think is a good indicator that this could be Estonia. Is that an Estonian flag? Yes, it is. It's very small, and it's an interesting. The dimensions of it are interesting, but it's definitely an Estonian flag. Yep, and everyone seems to be in agreement with that. All right, any objections? Seen like 4 people go for Estonia. So I think we're all good. I could have sworn I saw a sign here a second ago, and it's not helpful, so let's do Estonia. Awesome. Look at that. Thank you, very weird, long flag. Okay. Eastern Europe, perhaps Balkan. Dirt road. Love dirt roads. I don't know, that bus stop isn't screaming anything at me right now. Let's head in this way. Christopher likes saying, you're writing an article today about the solar eclipse. Western Europe will see activity 4 times in the next 3 years. One of those will be in Iceland, so eclipse and northern lights at once. That would be insane. That would be an amazing experience if you can pull that off. Probably be ridiculously expensive once word starts getting around about it. Drew's saying they have dirt roads in Belarus here. Honestly, if I didn't know that Belarus wasn't in this much, you could convince me this is Belarus. Let's look at that plate. Look at the plate. Little license plate. That looks like a Russian plate. That also looks like a Russian plate. Yeah, Russian plate, Russian plate. Let's come over here. Katz is saying you sometimes listen to Estonian broadcasts, so you kind of know how they write, even though you don't understand it. That's interesting. I feel like Estonian broadcast is it's a niche thing to hone in on. Okay, well that's not what I expected the written words to look like. Christopher likes saying plus the volcano. Is there something going on with the volcano? Yeah, I'm confused now because that's not what I expected there. Okay, Katz is saying Hungary. Friesite's saying that looks like Hungarian. Huh. I can get behind that. I can totally get behind Hungary. Is this the end of the road? Yeah. Utka, we know that's, I'm pretty sure we know that's Hungarian for street, don't we? Friesite's saying, okay, the SZ ending, yeah, Kalaz. Christopher likes saying, Drew, they went down a Belarusian dirt road in the Yes Theory video this week. Drew's favorite country. You go ahead and come down the road a bit. Here we go. This is helpful. Yeah, this is a wild language. Whenever it's a wild language, it's usually Hungarian. Yep, Katz is saying that's Hungarian. I'm down for that. Any objections to Hungary? Kalaz Utka. Christopher likes saying Hungarian as well. Let's do it. Awesome. Love it. 58. Look, we're chugging along. We're doing really well. We've done 20 in just over an hour, which is a lot faster than we normally are. This is Southeast Asia, right? Let's go over here. I think we could actually just count this as Indonesia really quick. Feeling an Indonesia vibe. Can I explain it? No. Do I believe it? Yes. Okay, I'm wrong. This is Laos, I believe. Oh. Ill-Tired, was that a joke about Hungary being hungry? But Ill-Tired saying flag go back where? I do not see it. Freezite saying Thai. Where's the Thai flag? I'm sure we'll find more evidence in 2 seconds. It was on the gray building. Freezite asking which side of the street do they drive on in Thailand. I think Thailand's left-hand drive, actually. Which was not the case here. Okay, you said it's on the gray building. This is not a gray building. It's a slightly beige building. So let's... Thai flag, where are you at? Where? Donde? Okay, I do not see it. I'm sorry, I'm tired. We have to move on. Okay, it was a red flag. Oh! Flag. Unfortunately, this could be Laotian or Cambodian. Furled up like that. Ah, here we go. It's like 30 of them over here. I still can't tell if that's Laos or Cambodia. Is that a circle? It's a circle. It's Laos. We're good. Yes, okay. Laos always coming in clutch with flying their flag a ridiculous amount. I say that as an American, but you know, it's a ridiculous amount, regardless. All right, we're good for Laos. Let's do it. Oh. We've gotten this town before. We've literally gotten this town right here. Right? I'm not crazy, right? Yeah, Cat's saying thank you, Laos, for loving your flag. Freezite saying you just started business making Laotian flags. It's a good idea. You shouldn't have told us that. Yep, Freezite saying we have gotten that town before. Oh, okay, Cat's saying Vientiane is the capital of Laos. Definitely did not know that. Tirana, Albania. Look at this sky, look at this sky, look at this sky. There's no rift, but, I mean... Tehran. Albania. Yeah, Cat's saying Vir and Tirana. Any objections to Albania? No Freezite and no Sky Butt Crack, unfortunately. And, I mean, last time we went off that, it was Montenegro, so... Any objections? We'll keep clicking for a second, see if anything pops up. Anything interesting. Oh, oh. Yep, nope, I think we do it. Albania. Awesome. Where were we? Yeah, I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. It's a great idea, Drew. We should pick Montenegro. Can't let it beat us again. That's if you know what. If we just keep picking it, eventually we'll get it right. Genius. Okay, that's a finish sign. I kind of want to, just for the clout, do Finland right now. But I know that's a bad idea. Yeah, Cats is saying Finland. Let's look at this sign as well. Yep, looking Finnish. Looking very Finnish. Let's keep on going, keep on going. Drew's saying Finland isn't real. Maps would disagree with you, but you know, that's the thing. Like Cat's saying, send Finland just for fun. I kind of want to send Finland just for fun. But I know that's not a good. If we weren't at 60. Action on what? Okay. But yeah, Cats, we know Finland has those signs. Freezite's saying he's a plumber, I guess. Who's the plumber? I'm confused. That's true. I'm sure Finland is a Russian psyop. Losing the Winter War was a Russian psyop. Okay. Cat saying Finnish language in front of the van. Ill Tired saying let's find one more piece of evidence. Finnish right here. More Finnish. Freezite saying when Drew says jump, Lukashenko says how high am I commandant? Drew is God's greatest Belarusian. Is the ideal Belarusian man. Keep clicking over here. We got a factory. I think we do Finland. Does anyone object to Finland? Drew, you're not already a citizen? I'm shocked. He's a young budding Stalin. It's intense. Alright, Freezite saying send Finland. Let's do it. Love it. Love, love, love it. 61 down. This is the Netherlands. I kind of want to just click it for the funny. Anyone disagree with clicking Netherlands for the funny? Katz is saying Netherlands. Drew's saying he objects to Finland morally. That's a strong statement. Okay. Hill Tired's saying no. Freezite and Katz are saying do it. I kind of want to do it though. It's really funny. I kind of want to do it. I kind of want to do it. I kind of want to do it. I'm gonna do it. Cool. That made me happy. Okay. And Christopher Lex saying apparently Yes Theory didn't realize they were filming on Belarusian Independence Day. That's wild. Did anything like happen, or did they just go to Belarus and, you know, have a time? These are Colombian plates. Pretty sure we're in Colombia. Cat saying first time in South America for today? I believe so. This is our first time actually seeing Spanish rather than a sign that says Salida in North Macedonia for some reason. Yep. .co. Colombia. The Copa America runners-up. Anyone disagree with Colombia? I mean, it is Colombia. It's the Colombian plates. The bus had a Colombia web address. Yep, everyone seems to be on the same page. Christopher Lex saying that looks like Bogota Metro. It is Medellin, but close enough. We're at 63. Alright, I'm feeling Indonesia. Never mind, it's a concrete road. This is probably the Philippines. And looking for clues, looking for clues. Freezite saying cocaine, a scary country. Yep, here we go. This is some English, which tracks with the Philippines. Let's look at this banner. Can't really tell. Yeah, Kat's is saying Philippines. Christopher likes saying Colombia is safer than you think. That's, yeah, I would agree with that. I feel like most countries kind of get blown out of proportion. Yeah, Freezite's saying, yeah, you know, you've been there just trolling. What did the... You ever get a dog and then you realize just like how not smart that dog is? Like, I don't know what he's doing. Cat's saying, okay, BRGY is bowing gay. Life or drugs. Interesting. Yeah, I'm fully down for Philippines. Do others agree? I know Katz is on board. Anyone else? Anyone disagree with the Philippines? Because I want to just send it. Drew's saying at least he isn't 140 pounds. Yeah. Yeah, Drew's dog is a beast. Like an absolute monster. Our dogs don't hang out because Drew's dog would eat my dog. Alright, Freezite saying send, let's do it. Awesome. 64. We're rolling. Ewannnawe Motors. I'm not immediately... I don't have an immediate guess. I'm a little thrown. Okay, here's some script. That's helpful. Christopher likes saying you have 3 indoor dogs in the house that bark at anything moving down the street. Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't even do that. He's just he's that's normal dog behavior. He doesn't do that stuff. He just exists. Just kind of, he only barks when he wants attention. So Freezite and Cats are saying India, Sri Lanka. I don't know if I'm on that boat, honestly. Actually, no. I would agree with that after looking at the script. It's got the same plates we saw in Sri Lanka earlier on the motorbike there. Christopher likes saying no need for a doorbell. Yeah, that's good dog behavior. He doesn't bark when people come to the door. He just exists. He's such a weird little dude. Yeah, Cat's saying there are English words, which would track with it being India or Sri Lanka. But which one? Accounting? Christopher likes saying, is this Sri Lanka? I think it's Sri Lanka. It's based off the plate. And, I mean, we've established the script. Yeah, Cat saying leaning towards Sri Lanka. Luxmi Transport. Let's keep going down the road. Huh. Feeling the winning spirit. There you go. This guy's got a cricket bat. Anything else of note? Regent Estates. Can't read that. Lion Power and Benalki Gym. Yep. Same name. Ooh, wait, there were a lot of... There's just a lot of signs, and they don't say anything that's helpful for us. So let's read what's going on here. Ready to learn. Great Royal Preschool. University of... What's that university? Christopher likes him. Is that a Sri Lanka flag in the bus window? I did not see that. Let's go back, because that's very helpful. How far back was the bus? It was far back, if it's... Is that the bus? Bus is gone. Okay. I'm going to give up on that. Freezite saying you want to have Lion Power. Lion Power would be sick. It doesn't help us in this, though. Lion Power would not help us in GeoGuessr. Okay, I was hoping that would have something. Oh, lion is the national animal of Sri Lanka. That's helpful. It is on the flag. It's the cool golden lion. Okay, yeah. Christopher likes saying it was on the van. I don't know which van to look at, though. That's the problem. I will take your word for the fact that it was there. Not seeing anything else, though. I'm super confident this is Sri Lanka. Like, it isn't India. Yeah, Cats is saying send Sri Lanka. Does anyone... Ooh, excuse me, disagree? Litro gas. Freezite saying send Sri Lanka. Let's do it. Somewhat of a YOLO, but also not a YOLO. There we go. Awesome. 65. All right. I think we can do 40 today. This Japan. Yeah. Yeah, this is Japan. Do we need to move? I don't think we do. Wait. No, yeah, it's Japan. It's Japan. Any objections? Cats are saying Japan. Christopher likes saying Japan. Let's click on it. Boom. Love it. Easy. 66 down. No, Denmark. This is Greenland. Or Canada. Zoinks. And Freezite saying Chile. Okay, the sun's to the south, so I'm going to rule out Chile. That's a good one, though. I didn't think of that. Yeah. Yeah, everyone seems to be on the same page. Greenland or Canada. We just got to figure out which one. Christopher likes saying Nook. Could be... Okay, this says street, this says road, which makes me think Canada. Or, yeah, Rihanna Daly's saying Africa, Alaska. Could also be that, but this is the British spelling of center, which makes me think Canada. Granted, a lot of places in the States like to use the British spelling for some reason and be really confusing. Yep, but Ill Tired is saying Canada with the British spelling of center. Cat saying confident this is Canada. Cambridge Bay is in Nunavut. Brianna Daly saying Greenland is colorful houses. Yeah, these ones are less colorful. So I think we're going for Canada. Any objections? The Great White North? Yeah, there we go. We got stop signs. Brianna Daly saying Nunavut. Probably. I would assume so. Let's do it. Yep, Nunavut. Yep, Cambridge. Cambridge Bay. Bang on, cats. Was there a sign that said Cambridge Bay that I missed? Look at that, there's a KFC. That's crazy. Alright, 67. Love that. Okay, there was a sign. That's super helpful. Let's try to look at this plate. That's a Ukrainian plate. So, I'm immediately going to lean toward Ukraine. And this is also a Ukrainian plate. I've seen two of those now. Will we get a third? With this car that's in the bushes. Can't really tell. Can't really tell. I think we're good with Ukraine. Yeah, Katz is saying Ukraine. Christopher Like is good with Ukraine. Let's catch up to this car. You can vaguely see it. Any objections to Ukraine? I'm going to pre-click. That's how confident I am. There we go. We got the exposed pipes. Dirt trail. I definitely think we're good. Cat's saying send. Let's send it. Love it. All right. The other Belarus. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. No, no, no. Tracker coverage. Whew. Okay. Let's think. Christopher Like hitting us with the very intellectual observation of moo. It's big. Alright. We got a cow. Ill Tired saying tree meta. I'm gonna go with Africa on the tree meta. Haha. I mean, so southern Africa, but southern is a vague, very vague southern. Cat saying, "Where's the sun?" I believe it's to the north. Yeah, it's to the north. We're southern hemisphere. Christopher likes saying Longhorn streetcar. This is wacky. Oop, I've selected things. There we go. Deselected them. So, I assume we're close to civilization. With there being, oh, is this guy about to hit the cow? I assume he's hitting the cow. That's interesting. What are these people up to? Got his machete. Alright. Okay, they're moving. Are they moving out of the way for the cow? Or, because did his shirt say security? I can't tell. Tracker. This is rough. This is very rough. Okay, yeah, Cats is saying they're moving out of the way. Which means they're not with this party, which means we're near civilization. But yeah, Brazil is not too big of a shout, I guess. I was giving a thumbs up. Oh, it's gonna hit the cow again. Boom, hits the cow. Keep moving, cow. Okay. Oof. Yeah, Christopher likes saying maybe they're guides. Cat saying security in English. A good point, good point. So leaning toward Africa. He's like saying could be a wish.com safari outing. Yeah, I want to agree with Iltired, thinking more Africa than Brazil at the moment, but Brazil is definitely a good guess. We're just going along on the cow. Some people. Christopher, like, with the admittedly a good pun. The cow streetcar, we sure are moving. I hate that that is funny. Keep on going. Yeah, we have more people out. We're definitely near civilization, which will give us a good idea as to where we are. Freezite saying rim shot. Okay, is there any language anywhere on their clothes? Nope, but they're moving out of the... Wait. What does that say? There's words there. They're just vaguely in Latin script. I'm not picking up actual words. Sahia. No. Wait. Comita Olo Solidale. Huh. So Freezite is saying Eastern Africa, those are baobab trees. Okay. Origin Madagascar. That did pop into my head for a second when we saw them, but I'm not the level of plant expert that Freezite is, so I didn't want to say anything. Yeah, okay, the tree's on her skirt. Drew, you're not getting me with another joke that I already know the punchline to and then say while trying not to say. I'm smarter than that this time. Not repeating your message. Got some water. Okay, so there's probably a settlement on the coast, and that's where the people are heading to. So let's head to that settlement. Yep, cat's close to the ocean. This is exciting. We're actually gonna find a decent clue. I'm gonna do the zoom thing. Yep, Freezite, the boat one was Madagascar. We've got a track record in here. Drew's saying, what if you... Drew's asking what if he super chats the message that I'm refusing to read because I know what the response is. No, I will remain strong. I can't be bought like that. Let's keep on going. Here we go, we're getting close to the coast. I hope there's actually something here and not a boat. If we get in a boat, I'm gonna freak out. Freezite saying do it. No, can't do it. Cannot be bought. We should check out the people, see what they're wearing. Go back, go back. They weren't that far back. I mean, like... Okay. Dresses. Yeah, normal clothes. Nothing with writing on it. Maybe that, but I can't read that. Alright, we'll keep on going. Down to the water. Not seeing a settlement. I don't love that. Oop, oop. Did we... I feel like it jumped somewhere. No. Okay, we're still near the water. All right, we'll do a bit of zooming. Let's get ahead of it. That's ill-tired. That's what I was saying. If we end up on a boat, I will freak out. I will actually lose my mind. Freezite saying leaning Southeast Africa, Mauritius, Madagascar, Tanzania, maybe. Yep, I like those. I think that tracks with the scenery. Where's the settlement gonna be? This feels like in Minecraft when you've kind of ventured too far from your base or whatever village you're living in. You gotta slowly make your way. Here we go. A little wooden fence. Are we gonna go into the village? Please? Please? Oh, okay. Good catch, cats. Water's in the northwest. Very good catch. Yeah, Christopher, like, this is definitely a new experience. Cow streetcar view. It took me a second when it loaded in. I was like, whoa, that's cool. And then I realized it was Trekker, and I was so upset. Yeah, Freezite, I would agree. This is it looks just like Madagascar did when we had it before on the boat. That's the wild thing. Yeah, and Ill-Tired saying, yep, looks the same. Can we get in the little shacks? Which we did before. And we got to get to the village first. We want to get in the little shacks. Unfortunately, that fence was just like one house. So we'll keep going. I'm sure eventually we'll get to the village. Nope, still not there. Just keep on going, keep on chugging. Okay, stop. Alright. So we got the fence. We're definitely getting close to the settlement. This looks exactly like the... This looks exactly like the previous Madagascar one. Frieza is saying these aren't cows, by the way. There's something else. They're called zebu cattle or something. For the sake of this, I'm calling them cows. This is actually the same place. we know where we are then. Yeah, here's some boats. I mean, there's bound to be boats, but security, that's in French, which tracks Madagascar. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Freezite's making a good point. This is probably the first part, and just, this is crazy. We're getting a part 2. Or, I mean, as Freezite's saying, boat was probably part 2, but this is crazy. We're getting a sequel to the Madagascar boat. That is amazing. Iltire's asking, can we get on the boat? I don't think we can. This is where it seems to end. I think it split for a second up here. Did it? No. Alright. I guess we're good for Madagascar. Any objections? Someone's gonna need to, like... Does anyone remember where we were the last time? Let's do it. I'm pretty sure this is where we were. I was looking over here a second ago, but I think it was actually over here. That's crazy. That's actually insane. Of all the coverage in the world, all the random places we could get, we get the Madagascar trekker coverage again. That's insane. I'm still stuck on that. That's... What? We got a... Like the legendary round that we had. We just got a sequel to it. Out of nowhere. We got, like, extra background. We got the prequel. Because they showed up to the town on the cows. Yeah, Freezite saying part 1 of 2. We got the prequel to the legendary round. That is crazy. Yeah, Christopher, like, that was the one that almost ended us. That was... That one and the Peru one in the mountains with the guy on the bicycle. That... Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, same spot, but now on cows. Like Katz is saying. I'm so mind... Like... Yeah, like as Freezite said, we broke the GeoGuessr server. What's this? This looks like Indonesian language? Feeling Indonesian. But yeah, Freezite. On our way back to 500, bros. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, Freezite. The legendary rounds are the boat and the Peruvian Ghost Rider. 100%. And then... Oh, Christopher likes saying Peru is the roof... No, I think Chile was the roof one, right? The one where we were walking on those ruins and we just kind of had to YOLO it. Yeah, cats, crosses. That's a good point. There's quite a lot of them. Philippines is not a bad shout, Freezite. Oop. Let's go up here to this main road. What's on... That's a... Some sort of... Is that the presidential seal of the U.S.? Let's go up. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I feel like those ones... The Faroe Islands one, where I was like, this vaguely looks like the Faroe Islands, and just zoomed in and happened to find the spot. I think that one's high up there on my list. Had a couple crazy ones. Freezite saying people are just dying to get in there. Yeah, what a week. Yeah, Freeze. The Lebanon one earlier was cute. Nothing. Was that an Indonesian flag? Nothing compared to Madagascar. Madagascar will forever be the legendary round. So that's an Indonesian flag, but I could have sworn I saw an actual flag flying, but I guess not. Sold and serviced by Akito Perksa. Huh. Okay. Cats is saying Indonesia. Yeah, Iltard saying, are you sure? It looks like just markings on a pole. That's, yeah, the random painting on the pole. I don't think that's, like, actual good evidence. But it's there. I thought I saw the flag. So let's come down here. See if there's anything we can read. Try to get to the front of this monument. Can't read any of it. 1917, so July 23rd, 1917. So they... Oh, here we go. Nope, that was the wrong direction. Gologan Karya. I'm gonna read this. I think we're good with Indonesia now. But yeah, Christopher likes saying, can't believe that last round. That's actually crazy. Genuinely unbelievable. Freezite saying there are no Christian communities in Indonesia. Cat saying maybe Christian part of Indonesia. Freezite saying no large Christian communities. Iltayat saying Bali not Christian is more international. I mean... Oh, here we go. I mean, this is... You know, like... I mean, this is Indonesian. But, yeah. Katz is saying there are Christian communities in eastern Indonesia. Freezite saying, you know, where we found a Christian graveyard. Eltard saying this isn't Bali. Yeah, Freezite, we've had some gems. There were the... Yeah, here we go, Indonesia. It's Indonesia. Does anyone object? Yeah, okay, everyone seems to be on the same page. Let's do it. That's Sumatra. Okay. Yeah, we've had some weird ones today. We got some US spawns, which we never get. We got Lebanon, which we've literally never gotten. Madagascar. We get the Madagascar prequel spawn, which is crazy. What am I missing? There were some other wacky ones. There's at least one other wacky one that I'm not remembering. I shouldn't read that. I'm trying to rack my brain. We don't get the Philippines that much, but we do get it. What am I thinking of? We don't get Kenya super often. Oh yeah, Nunavut, Canada, that was a cool one. We don't get Canada that often. A road sign would be really cool right now. Just clicking on through. Freezite saying the ruins by Trekker. Which ruins are you thinking of? Are you talking about when we had them in Chile and we were like, why are we walking on these ruins? Okay, we got Kavak Deresi. I can't determine a language from that. Iltard saying plate zoom. I think they're just EU plates, unfortunately. Ooh, Cat saying lean towards Turkey. I like that. I don't know what Turkish plates look like, though. Oh, in Laos. Oh, the, I know which one you're talking about now. Yes, the Cambodian one. We got it from the Cambodian flag on the guy's shirt from, like, we sniped it from a distance. But yeah, Iltiratsin, we can go with it if we see more language. Definitely down for that. Yeah, Christopher likes saying never thought you'd see that Madagascar town again. It's got to be a tourist spot, then. I want to look into it. There's probably something about it on, what's the place? It's green. TripAdvisor. It's got to be something on there. Okay. Yeah, this is... I can get behind Turkish. I need someone more familiar with Turkish to chime in, though. I can definitely get behind it. Okay, cat singing Edirne. I know I'm not saying that correctly. Is in Turkey. So, I'm good with that. I mean, if others are, Northwest. I will take your word for it. Erdogan, Erdin. Wait. I'm just not going to try to pronounce things in Turkish. Okay, near Bulgaria. Okay. Gotcha, yeah. It's right here. Alright. Any objections to Turkey? Yep, Christopher likes saying near border Bulgaria. Let's do it. Awesome, yep, there we are. Yeah, there's Lüleburgaz as well. Alright, 71. We are flying today. I was hopeful that would be a national flag, maybe. So let's... Oh, come on. Why is it gotta be like... Well, no. We can almost read it. This is so sad. Actually so sad. Frizette saying UK flag. Wait, where? This is in Kroner, which is Denmark and Norway, right? And Czech. Katz is saying Welsh. I agree with Freezite saying looks Nordic. Yeah, it's that same thing again. And is this the end of the street? No, we can go this way, which leads us to nothing helpful. Okay, Katz is saying Denmark or Norway now. Let's go down this way. Road Mole Bank, not helpful. This is a Danish flag. Okay, given we've seen like 10 of these, I'm going to assume this is Denmark. And that's just how the flag is flown. So we've seen that before. I think it's been a little bigger in the past when we've seen it, but we've definitely seen it flown with those dimensions. Yep, Katz is saying Denmark, Freezite saying Denmark. Let's do it. Let's do it. Awesome. Easy. Easy. 72. We're killing it. Alright, Christopher likes saying Denmark as well. I'm feeling New Zealand with this, which checks out with the side the steering wheel is on. Yeah, we did see the same in Estonia, Freezite. We saw that earlier today. This is an alcohol-free zone. Very unfortunate. For 4 years, this is an alcohol-free zone. Okay. Katz is saying New Zealand vibes. Oh, Australia, Parramatta. So Parramatta is Australian then? Have not heard of it. G-Dup Burgers. Okay, Freezite saying Parramatta's near Sydney. Cat's saying New South Wales. Works for me. Anyone object to Australia? Let's see if we can find Parramatta. Okay, yeah, Freezite is saying you've been to... Yeah, there it is right there. Alright. Any objections to us literally finding the city? Going once. Going twice. Australia. Yep, Christopher likes saying Northwest Sydney. Took a shark boat to it once. What is... What? Okay, yeah, it's on this river here. Is that a thing? A shark boat? Hadn't heard of that. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is France. Not just because it's in French, but these are French signs. For the clout, do we want to just do France right now? Anything else in here? Yep, Cat saying France. Yeah, the A75 to Montpellier. We're in France. Any objections to that? Yeah, Katz is saying yes, send France. Drew's saying there's actually a little-known city called Parramatta in Belarus. That's crazy. Could that be next to Little Dhaka there in Minsk? Alright, let's do France. Boom. Easy. Let's keep going. I think we can do 4... I was going to say I think we can do 40 in a day, but I think we've just found what will likely be the last round of the night. Oof. Okay, it's a tour boat you hire, and then the captain's tricks on the... That does sound like a ton of fun, actually. Okay, yeah. Christopher likes saying France. Okay, it's painted like a shark. Drew making a comment about the Bangladeshi region of Belarus. He spelled it wrong, though. Oh, okay. Well, can't go any further that way. So, let's go back to where we started. And I don't remember which direction we went. So, let's go this way. Yeah, Freezite's saying this is Africa, definitely. Cat saying desert part of Belarus. I hadn't thought of that. Of course, the desert region in Belarus. Yeah, you can see the Russian jets training right over here. Okay, well, this was the wrong way. So I'm not going to go back to the beginning because I'll just choose the wrong direction again. So let's go back. So Freezite's in Botswana or South Africa. Cat saying leaning toward Botswana. I like Botswana for this. I really hope we actually have... Wait. Karang. Welcome to Karang. Okay, so we're going into a city or a town. That'll be good. I don't think it'll be super helpful, but we're here. Haha, Drew, bots want to do what? That is actually funny. I'll give you that one. It's a good pun. I mean... Yeah, there's nothing... Nothing super helpful around here. Just empty. Christopher likes saying Botswana. Katz is saying Botswana's kind of whitish like this. I mean, if people are down for it, I'm happy to do it. What's that over there? Freezite's saying we need Drew to co-host ASAP. I feel like I don't want Drew in my house on a Sunday night. No offense, Drew, but destroy my peace. I like my peaceful Sunday nights. Yeah, but Drew co-hosting, this would fall off the rails. Bro's just gonna make Belarus jokes and tell me I have a little Dhaka. Want a land board. Does this look like the Botswana flag? I feel like this looks like the Botswana flag, but I can't get any closer. That's the Botswana flag. It 100% is. Anyone object to the slightly blue flag being Botswanan? Drew saying it'd be very peaceful. Yeah, I'm sure it would. Kat is saying, yeah, send Botswana. It literally says did it say Botswana right there, like actually, or did it just, does that say Botswana? Botswana, let's do it. Love it. 75. El Tired saying it's not Estonian, but those are two unique blue-black flags. Okay, it said Tawana. So he didn't say Botswana. This feels vaguely Finnish, but I don't think it is. No, but I made you go back. Thank you, Drew. I appreciate it. And it actually wouldn't be a peaceful stream with Drew calling in. Even if you are peaceful, Drew. Because, as he mentioned, his dog is 140 pounds. And if you're ever on a FaceTime call with Drew, you just see this beast bouncing around behind him. I firmly object to a Drew co-host. I didn't quite recognize the language we saw back there, unfortunately. Ugh. Okay, Kat's saying Czechia or Slovakia. Huh. I'm definitely down for either of those. Looking around. Lithuania or Latvia, I like better. I do like that better. I could definitely go for Lithuania on this. Drew's saying you can just climb in my window. Brilliant. I would love that. That's exactly what I want on a Sunday night. Disturbing my peaceful Sunday night. Christopher likes saying Lithuania, so we have this little U here with a hook. I have no idea where we might find that. I don't think that's Lithuanian. Let's do some searching. Searching. Could that be Latvian? Don't see it there either, but that does not mean anything. Oh, okay, Katz is saying the U is only in Lithuanian. Well, I'm happy to go with Lithuanian if others are. Freezite saying Drew is a good Belarusian power broker. We need to be on his graces. You, for one, welcome our Belarusian mini Stalin overlord, Drew. Amazing. Maybe we can bring our mini Stalin on one time. One time. Iltard saying, are we sure not Latvia? I mean, okay, Christopher likes saying send Lithuania. Katz is saying the U's only Lithuanian. I mean, I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, alright. Any objections? Lithuania? Drew saying he'd be a great dictator. Love that. That's fantastic. Can we get a screenshot of that? Chat, clip that. Or, no, that doesn't work like that. You can't clip chat, can you? Well, no one's objecting to Lithuania, so let's do it. Awesome. Love it. And, oh no. Oh no. Alright, it is 10 p.m., which is usually the end of the stream. And this is going to be a travesty. So we're not going to dive into this. This will be next week. So yeah, I need to add that section into the Discord that we mentioned earlier, the travel advice section, and I also want to put in the actual, because on Discord you can add event dates, and I started doing that at the beginning of the streams, and then I stopped doing that, and I'm actually going to start doing that again, so whenever they get rescheduled, it kind of shows up and there's alerts, and it's just easier to keep track of. And that way, if I need to, like if I get sick or if I get concussed again, I can just delete that, and it's kind of a more official thing. So, going to be doing that this week. Freezite saying we need to do this one. We can't wait a whole week. This is going to take us a while. We do not have the time to fit this in. Cats is saying next week then hopefully there's Wi-Fi inside the cruise ship. Fingers crossed for you. I hope you're able to join, Cats. We definitely need you for whatever this is going to be. Drew will deploy the drone army. Fantastic. Can't wait for Dictator Drew to help